How's it going, guys? I was Gamer here. Welcome back to another episode of my Road to an Ultimate Team. Hope you're having a wonderful day. As you can see here, we're in the journey and we completed it. We did the under 4 hours method. It didn't take me quite 4 hours. It took me longer than that, about 5 or 6 hours, because I wasn't really paying attention and I was studying at the same time, so I couldn't really press X when I was allowed to. But anyway, we got the Hunter card, which is really awesome. Another special card to add to the team, and he isn't amazing. The stats aren't great, but it's free, it's a special card. I'm going to add it to the team, and it's a BPL card as well, so that can slot straight into a BPL squad. And when you put a Hunter chemistry style on him, he actually has really good stats. I think he has like 80 something pace, 80 something shooting, so definitely want to try to do that. Even though Hunter cards are really expensive, I'm going to try to get a Hunter card eventually. But as you see here, we're opening the loan packs. You get a whole bunch of loan packs as well when you complete the journey. Got Higuain, got PK, a couple of high rated cards, got a bronze gift pack there, and then we did the bronze to gold upgrade here and got the 3 common gold packs. And I was really hoping I would get something decent in these packs, because if you saw in a Penthez's video, he got a 1 to watch in this 3 common gold packs, which is really awesome. Anyway, going on to the transfer market, we sold that Hernandez, and we did a bronze pack method and got a couple of high rated bronzes and stuff that are worth something, so we sold those on. As you see here, we're going into another squad building challenge this episode, and we completed the Barry, which is like, his card isn't really great, but I have heard he's quite good in game. I've heard of some people actually converting him to a forward, which I'm not going to do. I think his stats are better for a CDM. Hopefully that pace isn't going to affect me too much as well. But anyway, opening the players packs we got for doing that challenge. The first one didn't get anything great. Did get Kalu there and a Liganos right winger, so I'm going to use him in the Liganos challenge. And the second one, the rare we got, was a 76 rated. And not really any amazing players. Got some MLS and Bundesliga players that I'm going to keep in the club for now. Anyway, the transfer market again, sold a few more things on, just clearing out the club. And then I ended up doing another squad building challenge, the non-rare gold to gold upgrade to get the 2 rare player pack. And we got Jagielka in that, which is pretty cool. I mean, I'm going to chuck him into this BPL team that I made here. So we've got like 3 special cards in there, Barry, Sterling, and Hunter. Really decent trio there. Going into the first game of the episode, come up against this squad here, and nothing really amazing, no chem on that team. Hoping to get the first win of the episode. As you see here, in his team, he's got Schürrle at left forward. He must have packed that Schürrle. He's also got Casemiro as well. Rhoda, I think, at CM. So not a really amazing team besides Schürrle there. And we end up opening the scoring here. He wasn't really pressuring me, as you saw there. I was just dribbling freely on the ball, and end up stealing the ball back here, passing it off to Oscar, and he ends up hitting this banger into the top left corner to make that 1-0. Good way to open the scoring. All the way into the second half now. Couldn't really get anything else in the first half, and we end up getting this across the ground shot here with the new man Sterling. So that's 2-0 now, and then as you see here, he was kind of just running in and stuff. He wasn't really defending very well, and we end up getting really lucky there. I feel like Oscar should have scored the first one there, but he ends up picking up the rebound to make it 3-0. And anyway, in the 90th minute, end up getting some cheese there and conceding a goal, which isn't really that bad. I was winning the game anyway. So as you saw there, 13 shots, 11 on target, was dominating this guy. The possession was actually really even. So first points there in the division, which is really good. Going back into another game here, come up against this really solid team, and he's got 1 in form, 1 to watch, and the Sterling card, as well as a stacked team around him. So actually he's got 2 in form. He's got Salah on the right there, so that's pretty insane. Really solid team for, I think this is division 8 or 7, so pretty scary to come up against that, but never one to shy away from a challenge. As you see here, got this lob through ball, pretty bad defending by me, and I just couldn't get around him. Ends up making it 1-0 across the ground there with Malik, and yeah, 1-0 down in this division. A high division, struggling again, but we end up getting this corner here in the 34th minute, end up playing it short, kind of just fake his defender there, get the rebound, get really lucky, end up passing it back out again, and then just fake shot it in here with Aubameyang, get the rebound, and then end up scoring it. So I end up subbing him Aubameyang because I just needed a better attacker than Hunter. Hunter just wasn't doing it for me against this guy. He was actually pretty decent, so I definitely needed a better attacker than Hunter. Anyway, we end up making it 2-1 here with Oscar, and I was feeling good after this point. I was getting chances. After I subbed on Aubameyang, I think I subbed on a couple of other players just to replace the midfield as well. End up making it 3-1 here in the 60th minute, so doing really well. And as you see here, look at that through ball, man, just split his whole defense. Oscar here, and I kind of sweated over. I wanted that goal. I wanted to seal this game 4-1. So it doesn't stop there as well. He ended up going ultra attacking, and I just threw balled it through his whole team. Sweated over again to make it 5-1. Kind of, I don't know, I was being a bit silly there, but I just wanted to score the goal, a fancy goal even. As you saw there, 16 shots, 13 on target, and did really well against that guy. I was really impressed with that. 2-0-0 in the division so far, and doing very good to start the division off. As you see here, we go into another squad building challenge. I usually do these in between games and stuff, just to try and get the packs. I was doing the League of Nations hybrid. I want to get that free kit, so that's another special kind of card that I can add to the team, or a special kit. So anyway, we got this gold pack, and I'm getting Valbuena, who is pretty decent. He doesn't go for anything though. And again, in the players pack, we get the rare as a silver. So pretty unfortunate there, but gonna add all those players to the squad anyway. I'll probably use those in squad building challenges and not really sell them on. But going into the last game of the episode, come up against this 4-3-3-4, a Serie A team, pretty solid team. Got Muriel up front, who is just sweat city. Got Berardi on the right, Felipe Anderson on the left, Asamoah in midfield. I've heard Asamoah's really solid in midfield as well. So a really solid Serie A team, and a few players that I want to try out. But as you see here, Martial on the wing, turn inside and turn in again, and just slot it into the bottom right corner. Really solid skill moves there, and that's how it ended. Pretty like chill game, nothing really happened. This guy was really hard to break down. Possession was pretty even again, but ended up getting the win with that one goal. So yeah, really solid start to the games, 3-0-0. But that's pretty much it for this episode, guys. Just going on the transfer market to clear it out before we end. Please like and subscribe. Please leave a comment, maybe some ideas, maybe what you're doing in your road to glory, and maybe some creative criticism as well. Anyway, I will catch you all next time.